Bienvenidos a Jardín de Colombia. This is where we are starting a series of a waterfall trek through the jungle, and we just decided this morning we're going to do it. We have no idea what the trail is, but we got Maps.me downloaded, and I think we're going to have to maybe cross some streams with our shoes. I don't even know if we're prepared, but so far the scenery has been amazing, going through the coffee plantations, and this is the coffee region of Colombia. So wish us luck, and here we go. Vamos. So we are not even 15-20 minutes in to the first waterfall, and I have fallen 3 times. Axe over here has fallen once, but he's got better grip on the shoes, so he's leading the charge, and we got to be careful here. Woo. Vamos. Alright, so we made it to the first waterfall of the trek through the jungle. Completely dirty, soaked, my feet are wet, but it's all part of the adventure. And check out this waterfall, pretty epic. We had to go down on these ropes here, all through the jungle. Continue on. So, you're probably wondering, is this hike worth it? Although I'll admit there are cool parts of the hike, like using the ropes to cross streams and several different waterfalls, in my personal opinion, this particular hike is not worth it for a couple reasons. 1, you have to pay for a ride to start the hike. 2, you'll definitely need hiking boots, especially if it rained in the area recently. The shoes I had purchased just a couple months prior were completely ruined, soaked with water and mud. If you haven't seen many waterfalls in your lifetime, you might find these ones in particular interesting. However, for me, I had just been to Iguazu Falls, which is considered the most beautiful network of waterfalls in the world, and I'd already seen similar waterfalls in other countries, and thus these were not special in my personal opinion. There was also one part of the trail at the end which was not well marked. We thought we had to swim across the stream, but instead the correct path is to hop 2 gated fences while literally having to avoid cattle. The final and most important reason is this part of the jungle is endemic to chagas, which is a disease caused by a parasite. I met a couple girls after the fact who did not wear proper clothing, were exposed, and they got chagas all over their legs, and here are some gruesome photos. These are the reasons why this hike in particular, in my opinion, is not worth it, but I'll admit the town of JARDIN is incredible and my most favorite place in Colombia so far. Luckily, if you stay within the town limits, you are not as exposed to chagas like in the jungle, and I would recommend spending a minimum of 2 nights, ideally 3, to fully experience this hidden gem of Colombia. JARDIN felt much more authentic and less touristy than Salento, and it might just be one of my favorite small towns in all of South America. I hope you enjoyed this video and found it helpful. You know I do my best at all times to keep it real with you, and I honestly was surprised that none of the travel blogs online or locals had provided any warnings about this hike. Until next time, cheers.